about myself. As Richard had mentioned, I come from Kelowna. As you guys can probably tell by my thick British Columbian accent. I originally do come from Australia, though. Do we have any Aussies in the house? Well, you guys are gonna fucking love my material then. All Aussie references from here on out. My apologies in advance. And I remember when I first came here from Australia, there's a lot of weird adaptations that one needs to get past when making that kind of a move. Some of the obvious things that you might think of are things like driving on the other side of the road. Hey, messes with your subconscious. The weather, that messed up white shit you guys get for like 10 months of the freaking year out here. What else? Oh, the fucked up way you guys talk. Is it toughie? Especially out here. Weirdos. But I have to tell you, the one thing that was the most difficult for me to get adapted to when I first came, by far, was definitely the sex drive. You see, in Australia, we're very, very horny. You guys all know what a French kiss is. We all do the French kiss. We love it. Hopefully we'll all be doing it later with each other. Why not? Saturday Night Late Show. And we all know it hails from France, based on the name. But not a lot of people know this. In Australia, we have our own kiss too. And we refer to it as the Aussie kiss. And it's basically the same as a French kiss, only down under. And that's how we greet each other in Australia too, believe it or not. Oh, Janice, good to see you. Garrett. That's the sound a vagina makes when you spank it. Apparently. If you haven't tried it, I suggest you do. It's a lot of fun. If you do it fast enough, you can get a nice little beat going on, too. Open clean, that's what they say, ladies and gentlemen. That's my clean material. It's all going downhill from here. Buckle up, St. Thomas, Newfoundland. Buckle up. Is that okay? Did I do that all right? St. Thomas, Newfoundland. Let me do the movement too. St. Thomas, Newfoundland. Go and eat your figgy duff. Fuck is figgy duff? I've been here a couple times. The first time I came, they made me kiss a dead frozen puffin. Is that normal, or did I get fucked with? They say it was being screeched in. Is that, are you supposed to just only kiss a cod, or was I totally just fucking taken for a ride? A dead frozen puffin, and then they fucked me in the ass. They're like, no, bye, this is what we do out here. It's called getting screeched in. Like, yes, yeah, you gotta kiss the dead bird, take a shot, and take it up the asshole. Oh, all right, St. John, Newfoundland. Whatever it takes, I gotta get that certificate. On top of being very horny people in Australia, we're also very lazy people. We like to get away with doing as little as possible at all times, and that includes our day-to-day speech. I wander around the streets and watch you guys converse with one another, and it tires me out just watching you. Jesus, what do you take, siestas throughout the day or something? Canadian siesta? I don't know. Like, I mean, I'm going to lay on the Aussie accent real thick for you guys here for a second, because I have been here for 12 years and it's very faded. But I want you to watch my mouth, okay? And I want you to see how little I have to do in order to speak with an Australian accent. You ready? Okay, check this out. I'm going to go eat a burger in my car at the park. I barely had to open my mouth. Burger, car, huh? You guys, what do you stretch before you go out into the world? Like, I'm going to eat a burger in my car at the park. No! Burger. Ow! Pull the lip muscle. How am I supposed to give an Aussie kiss if I've pulled a lip muscle, eh? I get to argue with my buddies too. I get to arguments because they think that because I've been here for so long that I should sound exactly like you guys at this point. But for the record, I go back down to Australia to visit, and everyone down there thinks I sound retarded too. I don't fit in anywhere at this point. My buddies are like, Garrett, dude. Oh, and please forgive my poor Canadian accent, but this will give you guys an idea of the sort of people that I hang out with, okay? They're like, Garrett, dude. Garrett, man. You've been in Canada for like 12 fucking years now, bro. You have to learn, buddy. The letter is pronounced R. It's R. And I'm like, well, man, relax. I understand where you're coming from, but to me it always has been and always will be pronounced ah. It's ah. And they're like, cut, man. It's R. And it's ah. Like R. Ah. R. Have that argument for a little too long and it sounds like you're fucking a pirate. R. Ah. R. I had this argument in the basement with my buddies. My parents would hear from upstairs. They'd be like, God, Garrett, first the dope, now you're fucking pirates. What the hell is next? And it wasn't just the pronunciation of the words that was difficult. Make some noise if you've been to Australia in here. Okay, one person, great. Well, this one's for you, sweetheart. Oh, no, you withdraw that? No, actually, never been to Australia. Never been off the rock. Every time you guys talk about leaving Newfoundland, it sounds like you're trying to quit drugs or something. Oh, bye, I gotta get off the rock. This comes from. Well, you guys, I'm sure you know firsthand that in Australia we do speak the English language. However, we do have some words down there that you guys also have here, but they don't necessarily mean the same thing. And I found out the hard way. When I first came here, it was the tail end of grade 8, so it was a shock to my system alone to have boys and girls in the same school. It's all very proper down there, boys for the most part in one school, girls in another. The whole uniform thing, the tie, the short shorts, the knee-high socks, the boater hat that you tip at the cars when you cross the road, the whole Angus Young get-up, right? Are you guys familiar with Angus? Yeah? Lead guitarist, in my opinion, the greatest band on earth, AC/DC. And Australian, what? Actually, a little fun fact for you. It's Angus wears that little schoolboy outfit is because when the band had started, they were so young that he was coming home from school and going to rehearsal. So his sister just suggested that he keep the little get-up on. And for the record, that's how we all get around in Australia too. We all walk around like this. Which way's class? I don't know. Boy. Fun fact for you, St. John's. You're welcome. So anyway, it's like my second day in class, my heart's racing, everyone's heads are down doing their schoolwork, I've got lots I'm thinking about. I make a mistake on my schoolwork and have to make this ridiculous announcement in class. I'm like, oh shit. Boy, could I borrow someone's rubber? And everyone's like, what? Ew! The Aussie's a pervert! I'm like, what? I've made a big mess all over me schoolwork here, I need a rubber! In the first place, maybe this big mess wouldn't be here, eh? Hey! So that didn't go over so well. Trying to get past it a couple weeks later, I'm trying to make some friends, trying to get myself out of a bit of a hole. We're approaching the end of the Canadian school year. I make another ridiculous announcement. I'm like, oh guys, it's getting pretty warm out. Do you think anyone might want to go thong shopping with me this weekend? Ladies and gentlemen, for those of you who are unaware, in Australia, a thong is a flip-flop. Here it's a G-string. Everyone thought I was a poofda who comes on his schoolwork. Yeah, not Mr. Popular when I first came to London. Diggy dove. Just fun to say. Hey, so Ricky Martin's gay. You guys hear about that? Recently, he came out with an official statement on his website. He said, I'm fortunate homosexual on his blog. And we're all sitting on the other side of the computer like, yeah, Ricky, we know. You're just figuring this out? We could have told you 10 years ago, man. So apparently, back in the year 2000, when Ricky released the song, She Bangs, She Bangs, what he really meant was, shh, he bangs. And the year before, in '99, when Ricky released the song, She's Livin' La Vida Loca, what he really meant was, I'm a faggot. Is that what you call them here, sweetheart? You got faggots here? Hey, I like my coffee like I like my women. Really wet pussy.